Hello there. Good. Please have a seat and we'll get started. As any of these law enforcement partners will tell you, and as President Trump knows well, civil asset forfeiture is a key tool that helps law enforcement defund organized crime, takes back ill-gotten gains from them, and prevent new crimes from being committed, and weakens the criminals and their cartels. It weakens the criminal organizations when you take their money, and it strengthens law enforcement when we can share it together and use it to further our effort against crime.
Out of the pockets of those that are profiting on the death of people in our community.
Even more importantly, it helps return property to victims of crime. Civil asset forfeiture takes the material support of the criminals and instead makes it material support for law enforcement. Funding priorities like new vehicles, bulletproof vests, opioid overdose reversal kits, and better training are all paid for by asset forfeitures.
We're appreciative of your leadership. A little over a year ago, in a town that's...
President Trump has directed this Department of Justice to reduce crime in America. We take that seriously. I know that's a challenge. We intend to meet it, and I know you do too.
Finally feel that we do. Assets, money in particular.
We continue to encourage civil forfeiture whenever appropriate. We will do so. At the same time, we must protect the rights of the people in this country, the people that we serve, law-abiding people whose property is used without their knowledge or without their consent should not be punished or taken because of crimes that someone else has committed. I know we all agree on that, and we have to be careful and do this thing in the right way.
You said crime should not pay. You've addressed the concerns for accountability.
It will return us to long-standing DOJ policy. That's all we're doing, is return to the policies that existed for over 3 decades that I used when I was United States Attorney many years ago. It'll also provide additional supplemental protections for law-abiding Americans. This will make us more effective at bankrupting organized criminals and at safeguarding the property of law-abiding Americans.
Hands with these thin budgets, and it will continue for as far as the eye can see.
We need to send a clear message that crime does not pay. This policy is effective immediately and applies to all new requests for adoptions by our state and local officials. With this new policy, the American people can be confident knowing that we are following the law and are taking action to defund criminals and at the same time protecting the rights of law-abiding citizens. You've got the groups and representing officers all over this country.